Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video I'll be breaking into everything you need to know for this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. We have discounts, we have bonus money, and some weapons that you might want to get your hands on. So as always, if you enjoy content like this and you want to see more, you know I'll be the first to post it. Make sure to smash that subscribe button down below. Let's get straight into it. Starting off, the Up and Atomizer will be in the gun van this week, so if you don't have the Up and Atomizer, I would highly recommend to pick it up. It'll also be 30% off. It's really one of the best weapons in the game. If you're stuck somewhere, you need to get your vehicle out of a, tight spot. It's absolutely amazing. However, Rockstar did make it so you can't use the Up and Atomizer in most missions nowadays, which is a bit of a bummer, but it is still quite nice in general to be using. We have the two freebies behind me. First of all, we have the podium vehicle, which is the weaponized Tampa. Obviously, the weaponized Tampa is one of the most fun vehicles in the game. Unfortunately, if you get it from the podium and you don't have your bunker research done, it's not really going to help you much. So I guess if you win it, sweet, but if you don't have your bunker research, I guess just store it in your garage and wait until you do. Then we have the Calico GTF as this week's prize ride car. You have to place top 4 2 days in a row, so it's a fairly easy one to get your hands on. I'll probably make a video and overall review on this car later this week because that is super easy to get your hands on. Would definitely recommend to pick that up, especially because it's actually one of the best tuners in the game, so you can not only earn the car for free, but then use it in future races to make your life even easier. So it's kind of a win-win. Now we arrive to the 30% discounts, and there's quite a few of them, as you can see. But before we break into these discounts, let's very briefly talk about the double money and RP. First of all, you're going to get double RP on all sources of LS Car Meet reputation. So any reputation that you earn in the LS Car Meet is doubled this week. It's something, I guess. It's nothing crazy, but yeah, if you are doing any, races or prize ride challenges, you'll get some extra RP. You will also earn double money and RP at LS Car Meet Series races, so I guess that's something else as well. And we have double money on the Featured Series and Community Combat Series. That's literally all I saw. I'm not even joking. Like, you can see the whole list here of, this week. It's pretty useless. Double money on LS Car Meet Series, times 2 money on all, or times 2 XP on all reputation, and times 2 money on feet. That's it. There's no bonuses to businesses. This is literally the worst week I've ever seen in GTA for making money. I don't know what to say. It's absolutely diabolical what the heck Rockstar is doing here. But yeah, it's an absolutely awful week. So if you're playing this game to earn money this week, a bit of a bummer, I guess. With that being said, as I said before, let's break into the discounts this week, because if we can't earn money, maybe we can spend some. Starting off, we have the Grotti Stinger GT. It's an alright car. It's 30% off. Wouldn't really recommend to buy it personally. We have the Karen Vivinite. This is the HSW minivan. It's the worst HSW vehicle in the game. Don't let it fool you. It's not worth the money. I wouldn't recommend to buy it at all. We have the Pfister Growler. This is it's an alright car. It's obviously a Porsche. It's fairly fast. It's one of the faster tuner cars in the game, and it does have a lot of customization going for it, so not a bad shout. This next vehicle is definitely a very good pickup, and that is the Karen Sultan RS Classic. The reason this car is actually so good is because it is the best lap time tuner vehicle in the game. So if you do plan on messing around with any LS Car Meet Series racing to either get your hands on the prize ride challenge or anything like that, this is a really good pickup, and plus it just looks great. It has a lot of customization, and it's not that expensive, so I would definitely recommend to pick this vehicle up. Another great tuner's car is the Jester RR, not to be confused with the LSCM version. This is just the normal Jester RR. It's got a lot of customization, it looks great, and it's one of the fastest tuners in the game, going over 126 miles per hour. So it's a really solid shout if you don't own any tuners vehicles. Would definitely consider picking up both of these cars that I've just showcased here. Next, we have the Cheburek. This is a pretty useless vehicle. if you want it, pick it up, but there's nothing really unique about it, so we'll just move on. Next, we have the Remus. I never know how to pronounce this thing's name. It's been on sale quite a few times. Nothing special about it in terms of performance, so if you like the customization and overall designs the vehicle has going for it, pick it up, but yeah, nothing crazy. We also have the ZR350, which is another, you know, kind of average vehicle. I really like the design, so this is a car I'll be picking up on my Broke to Billions account this week because I don't have it, but yeah, again, if you don't really care too much about the vehicle's looks, there's nothing spectacular. We have the Fudo GTX, which I wouldn't recommend to get in general. It's just a very bad performer, and yeah, it's just a modified version of the Fudo. We have the Ubermacht Cypher. I really like the design of this car. It's obviously based off of BMW. Big fan of the design. It's just such a shame that the Cypher really doesn't have anything going for it. It handles well, but its top speed is so bad that I don't know. I wouldn't pick it up personally. We have the Dominator ASP. This is, it's alright. It's one of the better tuners cars in terms of handling, and it also has really good customization going for it. This is really ugly in front of me, but it still has a lot of mods. All the tuners cars do. Except this one. This is the LSCM Cheetah Classic. It is honestly a really nice car, and if you don't own it, I would recommend to pick it up this week. It's 30% off, and it's one of the newer cars added into the game. As you can see, it's 1.9 million now, so 30% off. You'll be able to pick it up for more like 1.4 million. That's not a bad deal, especially for the performance and overall vehicle. I think it's a pretty fun car, and you should try it out, but it's nothing crazy. Finally, at the 30% discounts, we have Higgins Helicopter Tours, which we can see located right here. Oh wait, no, right here on the map. To purchase Higgins Helicopter Tours, you need to own the car wash. So you have to buy this property, and then you can also get this one. I would highly recommend to pick up the car wash if you haven't already picked it up, and then also get your hands on Higgins Helicopter Tours. The reason why is because Higgins Helicopter Tours gives you a direct 10% bonus to all crates inside of your hangar. That's a huge bonus to the amount of money you can make, and it makes the hangar one of the best earning businesses in the game, so I would highly recommend it. So yeah, that's what I'll say about Higgins Helicopter Tours. Apart from that, we have some 50% off discounts, which are these two vehicles right here. We have, actually, it's these three vehicles. We have the Dinka Chavos V6. It's an alright vehicle. It's in the sedans category. It's got decent customization, but definitely, you know, nothing crazy. We have the Drift Yosemite, which, again, it's nothing crazy. And we also finish off with the Vapid Dominator FX. The Vapid Dominator FX is actually a pretty good car. I do like the police variant more, but it's still not a bad shout at all, so if you do want a pretty fun vehicle, it's not too bad. Apart from that, I don't know, guys. I really can't say much else. There's also 50% off the LS Car Meet membership, which is, I mean, it's like $50,000 to begin with, so it's basically dirt cheap. So, I mean, with that being said, this is probably the worst week I've ever seen in GTA. None of the discounted cars are remotely amazing. I mean, there are some decent discounts, right? I mean, these vehicles are 50% off, so I definitely recommend to pick up the FX, and honestly, probably pick all three of these vehicles up for 50% discount. But it is really disappointing to see how absolutely lousy this week is. It is probably the worst week I've ever seen in GTA history. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments, but I seriously think that in terms of discounts and in terms of money-making potential, this is probably the worst week I've ever seen in the game. Let me know in the comments, but man, hopefully you enjoyed today's video at least, and if you want to see more content like this to stay up to date on what to spend your money on and what not to spend your money on, make sure to smash that subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.